This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. Phoenix City Council is scheduled to vote today on a possible settlement all tied to this case. It's connected to the Paez Peak Mountain Rescue from 2019, where a woman in her mid-70s was seen spinning in a helicopter basket. That settlement amount? $450,000. Gas prices taking a bigger chunk out of our wallets. The Wall Street Journal sharing prices are up about 50% this year. That pace is the largest percentage increase in at least a decade. Want to show you current averages from AAA. This is for regular unleaded. Prices are slightly down nationally to $3.38 a gallon. It's the opposite story in our state in Arizona, where prices went up again to $3.78. It's 40 cents higher than the national average. Our state is now in the top 10 when it comes to highest gas prices across the country. Well, what we pay for that morning meal is about to cost more. Starting next year, General Mills raising prices on breakfast items. It means your favorites like Cheerios, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Chex. They could cost you up to 20% more starting in January. These increases, however, won't be that high on every breakfast item. Buying a home here in the Valley, it's getting even more expensive, believe it or not. Phoenix is seeing the biggest jump in prices in the entire nation. So nationwide, the home price index reporting a 19.5% annual gain in September. In the Valley, prices went up, wait for it, 33% from last year. The closest markets to us are Tampa and Miami. The housing market has been strong, of course, because of rock bottom mortgage rates and a limited supply of homes on the market. Students and staff members on campus at U Arizona have a new way to get food. You have to see it is a delivery rover, and you can order from a variety of places, all tied to Grubhub. And then workers at the student union fill the rovers with food and send them off on their way.
People curious and interested, so they're kind of looking for the rovers on campus, and it's like a treat to find one and spot one, which is I think why we're seeing students take selfies and take pictures and kind of pet them as they go on their way.
Yep, just a sign of the times. The rovers are armed with hundreds of sensors, cameras, and radar, all to help with navigation. They look really cool too, kind of like a self-driving car. They're able to work in different weather conditions like rain or extreme heat, even at night. The Gilbert High School marching band practicing really hard for an upcoming trip, and it is quite special. They recently got a unique visitor from across the pond who stopped by for more than a spot of tea. Duncan Sands, the great-grandson of Winston Churchill, stopping by to hear a performance of the band and invite them to perform in London on New Year's Day 2023. The song, it's called PUSH, which is an acronym that stands for Persistence Until Something Happens.
I think he would be delighted to see other people who are working, just as hard, with a goal in mind.
Keeping that legacy alive. The band was slated to perform in London the past couple of years, but of course the pandemic tied that up. A London camera crew also on hand taking video of the performance, all to be played during the virtual New Year's parade and celebration in the UK for an international audience. Sounds like we're going to get to watch them. The Valley is home to really some incredible places to eat too, and you can add one more to the list. The Mexicano opens in 1 week near Tatum and Cactus, and the menu looks incredible. Of course, they offer basics like enchiladas, carne asada, and fish tacos. They also, though, have a piñata margarita. You can take it home. It's served in a piñata. There's also a 50-ounce margarita. Maybe you have someone to share it with. And there will be a build-your-own michelada bar. The restaurant, the brainchild of Italian chef Joey Maggiore, who owns Hash Kitchen, the Sicilian Baker, and the Sicilian Butcher. And it's Clausathon Day. That means we all have until 7 o'clock tonight to help out here. Donate to Operation Santa Claus. That phone number is 855-522-1515. All of the money we work together to raise today will help 5 great charities here in Arizona.
I'm Nohelani Graff with that most accurate forecast. A warmer start to the new month of December with a high of 83 degrees today. We will have a few clouds, but it'll be otherwise mostly sunny and staying dry. For the next couple of hours today, we start off in the 50s, but we'll be in the upper 60s by 10. By noon, we're in the upper 70s, so our warm up will be a little more rapid today. And then we're in the 80s by 2 o'clock and climbing to our peak heat between 3 and 4 o'clock this afternoon. So we're looking for that high of 83 in Phoenix, 80s across southern and western Arizona. Across the central portion of our state, we'll reach highs in the low 70s, and north of the rim, highs in the 50s. 57 is that forecast high for Flagstaff. Clear, sunny and warm for the next couple of days as we head toward the end of the work week, but then some relief. Come Saturday, we're back into the upper 70s with overnight lows giving us some relief as well, dropping into the mid 50s each morning.
We have another update for you tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com or by downloading our free ABC15 mobile app. Make it a great day.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.